So now what are the preparation tips for CLAT legal reasoning? Number one, familiarize yourself with fundamental legal principles. CLAT के जो torts के related principle है, family law से related principles and terms and concepts हैं, उसके साथ आपको familiarize करना है. Preparing the legal text regularly to become comfortable with legal language. So अगर आपको legal maxims का मतलब नहीं पता है, legal passages में जो आपके words आ रहे हैं specifically, let's say res judicata, sub judice, आपके वर्ड्स आ रहे हैं, मान लेते हैं हेबियस कॉर्पस, आपको नहीं पता है तो उन टर्म्स के साथ यू हैव टू बिकम फेमिलराइज्ड. पे अटेंशन टू लीगल रीजनिंग यूज्ड इन डिफरेंट केसेस एंड अंडरस्टैंड हाउ लीगल आर्गुमेंट्स आर कंस्ट्रक्टेड. एनहांस योर रीडिंग स्पीड, कॉम्प्रिहेंशन टू क्विकली ग्रास्प द कंटेंट ऑफ लीगल पैसेजेस. सॉल्व CLAT लीगल रीजनिंग फ्रॉम प्रीवियस ईयर्स टू अंडरस्टैंड द पैटर्न ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. सो आई होप दिस मच इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर प्रिपरेशन टिप्स फॉर CLAT लीगल रीजनिंग विच आई हैव फिगर्ड आउट फॉर यू. पुराने साल के क्वेश्चन पेपर करना वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज वंस यू डू द क्वेश्चन पेपर्स फ्रॉम 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, देन यू कम टू नो ओके वेयर एम आई लैकिंग. दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर एनी CLAT aspirant. Now, in the syllabus, I have divided that what are the chapters: constitutional law, family law, jurisprudence, procedural laws like IPC, CRPC, evidence. Now they are termed, CRPC, evidence and CPC. Now they are termed as Bharatiya Sakshi Adhiniyam, Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, right? So that will be done. Static and current law, criminal law, law of contract, torts, public international law, miscellaneous topics. Now all these will be covered under different lectures which I have given the scheme in this session. Course outline, we will have 125 plus dedicated classes in our Gamma pack. So if you're buying the Gamma pack, which is approximately of 18,000 bucks, you will be given 125 plus dedicated classes. Now in these 125 classes, we will be delivering all these lectures and we will be delivering this in a time bound manner. Then family law, it will be done. 50 plus live doubt sessions, and then basically, if you can see, family law will be done like that, jurisprudence will be done like that, procedural laws will be done like that, static and current law will be done like that. And then we will have 50 plus live doubt sessions on every weekend. We will have 100 plus sectional and topic tests. We will have 50 plus full length tests. We will have legal snippets. So for example, what are the current case laws that are in the news? We will have important articles of Constitution of India and IPC, and we will have all recent and landmark judgments covered in our course outline. Daily quizzes and topic tests play an important role in cracking CLAT. Now this is a very important thing, that without daily and tests, quizzes and topic tests, you cannot crack CLAT, because CLAT now is a reading based examination, and for reading based examination, what we need is daily practice, and that we are giving to you. Other than taking quiz with the timer, quizzing with timer, basically if you are doing it, let's say you are doing a quiz, but you are only focusing on the accuracy, you are not focusing on the time limit, then as you can see, it is written there that you will not be able to do it in the real examination. So with timer, it helps you to do the questions easily and in a time bound manner. So accuracy plus speed both has to be taken care, and we ensure that in our topic test, we do it with both accuracy and under the required time limits. Sources, what are the sources for the CLAT legal reasoning? Now the number one source for CLAT legal reasoning will be Willy's legal reasoning book. Now Willy's legal reasoning book is available in the market. It is written by Amandeep Rajgotra sir. I highly recommend that book, because that book solves all your basic queries with regard to CLAT legal reasoning fundamentals, CLAT legal reasoning syllabus, CLAT legal reasoning past pattern questions. So for example, the questions that were coming in 2011 to 2020, it helps you to solve them. Then YouTube LawX, obviously we are giving free lectures on LawX, and we are providing all the legal reasoning fundamentals on our LawX channel. So you can have those videos and you can combine it with our Gamma pack to have the maximum and the best score in the legal reasoning section. Then comes important legal debates on Sansad TV. So Sansad TV is a TV of Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Now it is combined as a Sansad TV channel. It has very important debates with regard to law, policy and any other important constitutional change that is happening in the country. Very important. Vision IAS module, polity and law section is also one such source from where you can learn a lot about the legal happenings in the country. So it's very important. Live law is a very good site. You can go reading the daily updates that come in live law. Law Bhumi, very good site for having the basic knowledge of law with regard to notes, with regard to notes on various laws of the country. So for example, you have difficulty in understanding Article 32. So you type Article 32, you write Law Bhumi, and you will find a relevant article with regard to that portion of the syllabus that you are encountering and finding a difficulty in basically. Bar and Bench is a very good news site. You can go and search this site daily for half an hour. Basically, live and bar bench, you have to give half an hour per day so that you score the maximum marks possible. Most important 100 topics for CLAT book by LawX. Now, this is a book which we are going to publish and which we are going to send you by March end or April first week. Now, this is a very important book, and if you solve these 100 passages, then it is very easy that you solve these questions in a very timely and nicely manner. Then comes the Constitution of India. If you read this book, the Bare Act book, then you are going to solve this Constitution of India, all passages related to Constitution of India in a very easy and a timely manner. I hope this much is clear to everybody. Now, what is the ideal timetable for a CLAT एस्पिरेंट? तो आइडियल टाइम टेबल जब हम बात करते हैं तो बोर्ड स्टूडेंट के लिए +1 +2 it's a thing that for +1 and +2 half an hour for legal concepts is required, half an hour practice for topic test and sectional test is required. Total time that is required is 3 to 4 hours on weekdays. So 3 to 4 hours on weekdays is the maximum that you have to do. Now, half an hour for legal concept means that let's say you open up a really legal reasoning book and you go for the legal reasoning module there. Let's say you go for criminal law. Now you read that criminal law. So half an hour of let's say daily legal concepts, more than enough. You will complete that book in around 30 days. Then half an hour for practice. Now you open the Law X by SmartKida and you do half an hour of practice of the criminal law section. Definitely you will do it. Or you do the constitutional law section, definitely you will score better marks in the examination hall than anybody who has not practiced that portion of the, let's say, the relevant section. Total time is 3 to 4 hours on weekdays. Now, most of the +1 and +2 students are going to schools. So, the relevant time that is required on weekdays is around 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But on, let's say, with practice, it becomes 3 to 4 hours. Now weekends के ऊपर अगर हम बात करें तो 3 to 4 hours on weekends is ideal. 3 to 4 hours on weekends is ideal. 1 hour class twice a week, 1 hour doubt session once a week, that will be held on our part. 1 FLT every Sunday and 3 hours to core concepts and practice on legal on Saturday in a week. So now जिसे आप देख पाते हैं कि 2 घंटे के आसपास हमारा 2 से 3 घंटे के आसपास हमारा वीकडेज पे हो गया. हम लोगों ने इसके ऊपर सेक्शन के ऊपर ध्यान दिया. बट 1 FLT एवरी संडे एंड 3 hours ऑन ईच कोर कंसेप्ट्स, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. अब सैटरडे के अंदर अगर हम बात करें संडे के अंदर, तो संडे को हमें एक मॉक देना है. सैटरडे के अंदर हमें हाफ आवर प्रैक्टिस से बात नहीं चलेगी, 3 घंटे की प्रैक्टिस से बात नहीं चलेगी. वी हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट वी हैव टू give 3 hours to just legal concepts on Saturday and to that 1 mock and 1 sectional test on Sunday. So I hope you are able to get what I have written in this slide. 3 to 4 hours on weekdays means overall 5 दिनों के अंदर in 5 days you gave let's say 40 minutes per day, 40 to 45 minutes per day. That will mean 4 hours in 5 days. So let's say you gave 50 minutes, right? 50 into 5, 250 minutes. That is 4 hours and 10 minutes. When we convert it into hours, that's 4 hours and 10 minutes. So if you just read about the law and you do the topic test, sectional test for 50 minutes per day, you are meeting this total time target of weekdays. But on Saturdays, you have to give 3 hours just to legal concepts so that your grasp on that legal reasoning topic is complete. Dropper student, he can go for 1 hour of live law and bar and bench, and he can just follow the same strategy. Rest of the time he can focus on giving mocks, giving sectional tests, giving topic tests. I hope this much is clear to everybody. What are the sources? These are the sources. If you follow these sources, every topic of legal reasoning will be finished. Daily quizzes, topic tests are very important. If you follow this strategy, then extremely sorry. So if you follow this strategy, then definitely all your live class, with your live classes and with your doubt sessions, any kind of topic is not difficult at all. The scheme of lectures is given here. The preparation tips are given here. To arrive at the right answers, students will have to do what it is given here. And what are the best universities? Everybody aims for NLS Bangalore, but let's say if you don't get into NLS Bangalore, Narsal Hyderabad is also very, very good university. These are the legal professions and these are the legal reasoning fundamentals that one has to do. I hope with this session I am clear. I will meet you in our Gamma session and I will take all your doubts on weekends. a very warm regards to everybody who is going to buy our course, and even if you're not going to buy our course, if you are our YouTube subscriber, good luck to you from our side. We wish that you score 32 out of 32 in the legal reasoning section, and we are here to help you in achieving that. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.